Welcome to another Halloween tutorial, guys. Today we are doing a half Pennywise, half werewolf makeup look. So I got this idea after I read the book It, which I've got up here. And I read it this year before the movie came out. I had never seen the miniseries. I had never read the book before. In the book, there is actually a werewolf that shows up as well. It's not in the movie, but it is in the book. So I got the idea to do this half werewolf, half clown look. I thought it would be a lot more fun than just the clown. I know that a lot of people are doing clown, and trust me, they are killing it. Like, there are tons of awesome looks for it, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, hence this idea was born. So I actually really like how it came out, considering I am baby brand new at doing Halloween looks that are more than just like throw on a costume and go. So I was pretty happy with how this turned out. If you want to see how I ended up getting this look, I also include how I did the top half of this costume and how I did the wig. Just keep watching and I will tell you how I got this. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take some foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 112, and I'm just gonna do that on the half that's gonna be the werewolf side. So the main reason I'm putting down a layer of foundation is to just even out my skin tone, and also because I think that my cream products will blend out a bit better over top of it. So from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this orange color and kind of put it in my contour areas just to give my face a little bit of shape. And by contour areas, I mean just this side. So I'm using a stipple brush for this. The palette I'm using for this is actually the NYX contour palette, and I am using the deep color, which obviously is very much not my color, but it has the colors that I want to use for this look, so that is what I picked up. I'm not trying to make this too pretty of a werewolf look, which you guys will have already seen it from the intro, but I haven't seen it yet. But I am trying to follow the lines of my face, essentially. And then I'm going to darken it up just a little bit more with this deep color, but I'm going to concentrate that in more of targeted contour areas, I think. So now I'm going to go in with hair strokes. So I am using that lighter color from that NYX kit and just a really thin detail brush that I actually got at the craft store. And I'm going to start swiping that along my cheek. Alright, so I'm going to take this color and I'm actually going to do it from my eyebrows as well to make these bushier. So then I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight with some white, and I am using the LA Girl Pro Coverage White Foundation for that. The first time I tested this look, I used a white face paint and I really hated how it cracked on me, and so I'm trying this instead. We're just trying to get that dimension of hair strokes. And if you end up putting any white down a little too pigmented, just take your finger and tap it out just a smidge, and that'll neutralize that. So I'm smudging out with some of this deeper color just on the bottom and around the hairline. I'm not worried about smudging into the hairline too much because I'll have that wig on. Now we're gonna go in with some black to make it even more textured, and I am using the Maybelline Color Tattoo for this in the color, I don't know, it's the black one, Leather, is that the color? I don't know. We're gonna be a little bit more sparing with this one. For my brows, I'm actually going to brush some black mascara up into them just to make them a little more wild looking. Alright, so now I'm going to bring down this hair down onto my nose. We're going to do the same process where we take the little bit of white, highlight, and then go in with those darker colors. We're going to go in with just a touch of black. So I'm bringing these colors now into my chin area. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the eye, so I'm going to add a little bit of eye primer on the top, just because I'm going to do some shadows here instead of the cream. I'm just setting that with a neutral powder. What I'm going to do, I think, is take a lighter brown color. I think I'm going to take this taupe color from the Lorac Pro palette. Tap it off because this Lorac palette is very powdery, and I'm just going to put a wash of that to darken up this eye. And I'm going to pull it underneath as well. Alright, and then from there I'm going to add a little bit of definition. I'm going to do like this almost like cut crease thing to give some like cat eye look. So we're going to take the espresso color, which is that dark brown from the Lorac palette. I'm just going to put that into my crease. I'm using this like little angle brush from Sephora to do this just because I can get a precise line. Pull that out slightly. And then I'm gonna try to do this swoop thing. There we go. Now we're gonna do something similar underneath. So I'm gonna start a little ways down. I don't want these lines to be quite as harsh. And then I'm gonna trying to do like a little inner corner thing if I can. I don't like that. I don't know. How do I feel about that? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the nose, and I'm gonna try to make kind of like a doggish looking nose here. And I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. And then what I'm gonna do is make it black on my lips as well. And then to lighten that up, I'm going to use a little bit of that white. And I'm gonna like scrunch my lips so it's like a textured look. And then I'm also gonna take a little of these two brown colors to make it a little more brown. And then I think I'm gonna deepen up this neck a little bit more. Alright, so now we're going to do Pennywise, and to do that I need to block out my eyebrow on this side, so I'm going to take out the eyebrow product that I currently have in it. Okay, so for the white, I am using the LA Girl. It's the same white I used to lighten up this side with the highlights. We are going to just start putting it on, just the half. Ooh. I should probably finish blocking on my eyebrows because I got distracted. So to do that, I'm taking a glue stick, and if you go like the opposite way and then smooth them down, I've heard that works better. This is the first time I've ever like blocked out eyebrows, so not 100% sure. Then as I get to the center of my face, I'm actually going to take a detail brush to kind of start drawing the line. I'm gonna pull it down the neck too, just like I did the color on the other side. All right, so now that we have laid down all of the white, I'm gonna start going in with the red. So to do this, we're gonna do the lips first and then we'll go up. So for the red, I tested this with a red face paint and it was way too bright of a red. So I'm actually using a lipstick I have, and this is Maybelline Color Blur in the color 35 Plum Please. And I'm just gonna take that with like a, what is this? A small precision brush from e.l.f. to get those lines. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like I need to line my eyes with a little bit of, is it black or red? Looks like some black. So I'm gonna take a eyeliner and a little bit of black shadow. I'm actually gonna go ahead and set the area around my eyes real quick. And for that, I am using the RCMA No Color Powder, which I've never used before, but we're gonna test it out today. I'm gonna line the top and bottom. Maybe, I might just do the bottom. From reference photos, he's got black underneath and then smudged out with some more black. And then I can't tell what the top is like. It looks like it might be a little similar. And then I'm gonna take an angled brush and just pat some black on top. Set that liner and smudge out a smidge. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the red now that I'm done with that. So to do that, we're gonna do the lips first. I'm gonna lay down the base shape of my lip and then I might extend it down a little bit because he's got these really like pouty lips. Now we're gonna do pretty much follow my Cupid's bow because he's got that nice curve to his lips. Alright, so now that we've got the lips down, I'm going to start the curve. It goes up. I'm looking at reference photos down here so I can get it right, hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna do like a little bit of a, it goes like out. Whoop. We're gonna follow that line. It goes like out and then up. And then he's also got the line up through his eyebrow. And then he's also got red like on his waterline. I'm gonna smudge that red. I think that's it. I'm going to set the rest of the white with a little bit more powder just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. All right. Oh, I need to do the nose. Knew I was forgetting something. So, need to do that nose as well, so I'm going to take that same detail brush with the same red and we are going to copy that same effect. So I will say I expected this red to be darker on my face because of how it is on my lips, but I think the fact that we're putting it over a white is making it a little more pinker looking, but you know what? It works. So I am going to go put on the rest of my outfit and I will be right back. All right, so this is the completed half Pennywise, half werewolf makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys really like this look. I got the idea for this after I read the It book and I was just really excited to do it. I think it came out pretty well considering I am such a novice at this. I've not really done complicated Halloween looks at all before, so this is kind of my first bigger one for me personally, and I hope you guys like it. So let me explain what I did for the outfit. I essentially just got a t-shirt from a Halloween store. You can get them at craft stores, whatever. It was like a $6 plain white t-shirt. I got a tutu from a Halloween store, just like a children's tutu. I cut half of it and then I pinned it around here, and then I got little red balls from the craft store as well. I've got another one down here. And so I just pinned those on, and then for my shirt I cut it up, and then my husband helped me put all the blood on it as well, so I thought that would be a fun combo. And then I got a wig from the Halloween store. I just got a like simple, it was like a rocker 80s one that was like this super spiky orange hair, so I got that, and then I took a black hairspray to this half to get the werewolf side of it. So I kind of like it. I think it looks good. Let me know what you guys are being for Halloween. I would love to know. Let me know if you're going to do anything similar to this. I know that Pennywise is pretty popular this year with the movie coming out, and just send me any pictures of what you're doing. I would love to see them. You can send them to me on Twitter or Instagram. I have all of my links down below. And if you like this makeup tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. I would really, really like to know if you guys actually like this or not. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit subscribe. I have book and beauty content that I will be resuming the normal schedule of starting in November. It's been a little hectic with October. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.